That's tomorrow at 10 o'clock on the Channel 9 News. Those bounty hunters are at it again. They're trying to round up suspects who have jumped bail. They've been tracking some of them from Florida to Virginia and into the Bronx. Our Scotty Barrett went along for the ride.
Bail enforcement agents in full gear, complete with their 2 canine deputies.
Be advised, he's going to be packing.
They are looking for a bail jumper charged with the possession of weapons, and he's also facing major drug distribution charges.
We're going to have to take him down pretty hard then, because I don't want to give him a chance to get to that gun.
Even though they have guns and handcuffs, they are not cops. They are hired by bail bonding companies. They are private bail enforcement agents, bounty hunters.
Is this guy gonna rabbit?
That's what I'm afraid of, because this guy's dealing kilos. He's dealing like 5 to 6 kilos. I mean, like nothing. He's moving a lot of stuff.
These private agents always check in with the local police to let them know who they are looking for and what they are doing.
He's supposedly dealing big time.
We just wanted you to know, because this is your area, your beat here?
No, this ain't my beat, but for today it is.
Okay,
so
when you see us go screaming up there, dragging a guy out of a car.
These bail enforcement agents who come from New Jersey come into New York and can legally take a fugitive into custody and transport that bail jumper across the state line. The bail bonding company pays them a percentage, 10 to 15%, sometimes higher, and sometimes more than what the bonding company will lose if the suspect is not caught.
These guys, it's a personal thing with them. If it's going to cost them money to bring back the fugitive, they don't care, because they have a reputation and they have a contract with the court, and their contract with the court states that they have to bring this body into the court. So sometimes it's these particular bondsmen have actually paid more than they would lose on the bond.
And that is why Mike Siegel and John Mancini were sent to Florida, a long road trip. They took their video camera on the 4,000-mile round trip to find several suspects.
Waffle House, Waffle House.
A long and grueling journey with many road stops, and they did find this man.
Date and time, John?
We got 11,
Let me zoom in on the watch, please.
38.
He is Shakur Agarwal, wanted for assaulting a senior citizen. He jumped a $5,000 bond. They found him in Virginia in this house with the windows all covered with paper. They got him anyway.
Please tell him to stop shooting first.
He didn't like his picture being taken. Why did you videotape it?
Well, we videotape all of our cases for documentation, for insurance rights, and just for our benefit as well as the prisoners. We show the prisoner at the beginning of the trip. We show them throughout the trip and at the end of the trip, once again, so they can't claim that we physically abused them or hurt them or did anything to them.
This is just for our protection as well as yours. That's all. Man, that's a nice looking shoe there we're zooming in on.
Once the camera is on them, you know, they might not be as aggressive. They might not be as much of a problem, because they know a tape is rolling. So it kind of saves us a little bit.
Although in his case it didn't matter. He was just a nasty human being all the way around. 10 years we've been in this business, and we've never transported anybody who's had that much of an attitude.
Why did you have to get him? Why couldn't the cops go pick him up?
Well, basically the bondsman in Florida, Brandy bail bonds, Wayne Spath, was responsible for the bond. So if he doesn't bring in the body, he then pays off the bond.
So it was off to Florida.
There's a bond forfeiture. There's been a warrant for your arrest, and you're going to be charged as a fugitive.
So Wayne Spath, the bail bondsman, took him to jail. The ironic thing about all of this, after Shakur Agarwal was taken into custody, he posted a cash bond for $6,000 and was released. That's caused quite a fury in Broward County, because he was listed as no bond because he jumped bail before. And the bail enforcement agents are back in New York at it again. This time they are after that alleged gun-toting drug dealer.
And he's been known to shoot at people who have tried to arrest him in the past, so he's a pretty major player.
Another case, his bail's been up to $500,000.
Right, he's working on a $500,000 bond. So it's in the bondsman's best interest to bring him in, and as well as ours, for financial reasons.
You're going to get him?
You're never 100% sure, but
I'd say we're close.
We're very close.
We're close.
I would say so. We might have an update for you very soon on that one.
Scotty Barrett, Channel 9 News.
As soon as the bounty hunters catch the alleged gun-toting, drug-dealing suspect they were looking for today, we'll let you know. Just ahead, a plan to save dogs and